Hello, welcome to the allotment on a bike. Yeah, first time this year to come to the allotment on the bike, I think. Nearly there, past all the dangerous busy roads. Now we're on the nice little quiet roads. Well, here we are. What have we got? Potatoes looking good, but the first thing that strikes me is this monstrous mint. Oh dear. Oh, its only redeeming quality is the fantastic smell. These potatoes looking fab. I wonder if we should... Is it too early to dig up potatoes? I think it is, isn't it? It's too early. Might take that lettuce. Oh dear. These beans are not progressing.
I'm Frank Desley. And I'm Des Frankly. How's your toast, Des? It's lovely. Thanks, Frank. My pleasure, Des. Marmite and toast. You can't beat it, you know. Can't beat it.
You can't beat it. Can't beat it with a stick.
No. Anyway, as I was saying, Des, the weeds never rest.
No, weeds never rest, and rust never sleeps.
What do you mean, rust never sleeps? There's no rust
No,
around
Frank,
here.
I'm talking about metaphorical rust.
What are you talking about, metaphorical rust?
Well,
sounds like a prog band from Bolton in the 1970s.
I think it was, actually, Frank,
Right.
wasn't it?
I think it was. Yeah, metaphorical rust. They had a minor local hit with Oxidation, parts 1 to 5.
Oh, that's right. Did you like prog rock?
No, couldn't stand it, Des. You know, pretentious rubbish.
Ooh, okay.
But tell me about your metaphorical
Right,
rust, then, Des.
I'm talking
What's
about, talking about people's thinking is being oxidised and seizing up, and they're just not thinking, and it's being corroded.
that? Like what? Can you give me an example?
Yes, there's lots, things like magical thinking and manifestation and dowsing and vegetabilism and flattening the earth,
Ooh.
Bigfoot, yetis and badgers.
Badgers? But badgers are real.
But are they though, Frank? Have you ever seen one?
Yeah, of course they're real. I haven't seen one in the neighbourhood, but I've seen them on the telly.
Oh, seen it on the telly, have you? Like the moon landings. You saw that on the telly, didn't you?
Right. What are you saying, Des? You're saying badgers landed on the moon?
Well, did they?
Obviously not, Des.
But, Frank, these days, with AI and Chippy GPT and deep fakes and Microsoft, Google, they're watching us. They're monitoring us all the time, Frank.
Really?
I'm almost certain they are, yes.
But, Des, why? Why are they watching us? Why are they watching you and me?
Because, Frank, they want to know what you're doing.
Well, they can just ask me then. I'd tell them, I'd say, Alexa, I'm just going down Tesco's, all right? Will you tell everyone who wants to know, Google and,
Yes, but-
and CIA? Just tell them.
But, Frank, they don't trust you, because you
Well-
might lie.
Well, this is true, yes. I might lie. I might say I'm going to Tesco's to get some beans and potatoes and a packet of 8 walnut whips, but in fact I'm actually going to Lidl for spaghetti hoops, carrots
Right.
and a packet of 8 marshmallows.
Right.
This is true.
Yes, that's right. You're fighting the good fight, Frank.
Giving it to the man.
Speaking truth to power.
The ongoing struggle of ordinary people against the dark
Yes.
forces of authority.
Yes. So, Frank, did you go for the spaghetti hoops then?
Of course not. Spaghetti hoops.
Spaghetti hoops.
But I did buy the walnut whips.
Ooh, nice choice, Frank. I like to bite the top off, don't you?
Right.
And scoop
Oh, yes.
out the whipped vanilla fondant filling.
Oh, that whipped vanilla fondant filling. Really does it for me, Des.
Yeah, me too.
Very nice. In my book, Des, enjoying a walnut whip is a better use of our limited and precious time on this
Right.
earth than worrying about if Google is looking through my laundry.
People need to get their priorities right,
Right.
don't you think?
Yes. Hang on.
Turmeric's coming up. We'll give this a bit of a weed. I don't want that there.
John's a good example, isn't he? There he is. He's out there in the public, showing
what he's doing,
Right.
weeding,
Yes.
and growing vegetables. Now
Right.
that's public information.
It
now.
is. It's public information. It's in the public
Right.
domain.
The public domain. That's where it
Right.
is, and that's where it's going to stay forever and ever.
Forever and ever, probably, or until YouTube, packs it in and something else comes along.
What, you think one day YouTube may dissolve?
Like a sugar cube in a hot cup of coffee, Frank. One day, all things must pass, as George said.
Well, Des, you've blown my mind. I think of YouTube as a permanent fixture.
Right.
Like a black hole.
Yes, but Frank, even black holes are dissolving. Hawking radiation and all that stuff.
Hawkwind radiation?
No, not Hawkwind. Hawkwind was that band, didn't it? They had that
right.
hit with Silver Machine.
Oh,
I've got a silver machine. I've got a silver machine.
Oh, that was great. That was one of my first singles, actually, I think I bought back in the day.
Yeah.
Wasn't Lemmy in Hawkwind?
I think he was, yes. God
Right.
bless him.
Yes.
Lemmy. Yes, he was in Hawkwind.
Right, Des, I think we've done enough.
Right.
I think we should go.
Yes. We'll just let John get on with whatever he's doing.
Right, whatever it is, yeah. Cup of tea?
Lovely. You got any Walnut Whips?
Hello. I'm out on a bike ride. This is the next day from the allotment. It's Sunday and it's 5 a.m. Quite mild, cloudy, bit of a disappointing sunrise today. The early bird catches the worm, as they say. There's plenty of worms here to be caught if that's what you're after. And I'm not after worms. I'm after Egg McMuffin. Last week I was denied because I was too early, so I stayed in bed until 3:40 today and then got up. So it's like 5:40 in the morning. There's people on their own playing golf. Why? I mean, if they just got rid of the bags, they could have a nice walk. That was great. After 50k, sausage egg McMuffin really fills the space there. Something on the lens. There you go. What's the time now? It must be about 7:30. So we will head back same way down the river. It's a lot of poppies. You should have been here last week. It was at its peak. I think they've gone over these poppies, but there are, I think I read somewhere it's like 30 million. I don't know how they count. Do they mean flowers or do they mean individual plants? But a lot of poppies. I like poppies, don't you? I like that name. If we'd had a daughter, that was one of my first choices, was Poppy. But we didn't, we had 2 sons, so maybe that means something. I think my second choice after Poppy was Holly. So, are those popular names? We're in a wheat field. Oh, isn't this nice? It's really turning gold. Looks nice in the sun, don't you think? The wheat. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. There's heads of wheat. Very nice. And notice these fruit on the ground, and they're from here. But what is this? What kind of fruit is this? Any idea? Ah, and then they go dark like this. Ah, then they fall off. Should I eat one and see what it tastes like? Should I? No, I don't think I should. Touch over. We're here at the farm, Enamoto. It's only 9 o'clock, so I doubt it will be open for ice cream. They're usually 9:30, but in the summer, no, there's absolutely no cars here. There's probably a few cyclists, but there's no cars. I doubt they're open. You go see, 9:30. We're not going to wait. You're too early. That's what happens in the summer. You're too early. But we did have an Egg McMuffin, so, you know, that's fine. I think we'll go home and have some coffee. This fell down about a week ago. I think there was some heavy wind. Heavy wind. You know what I'm talking about. And it came down. Anyway, that's it. It's about 3k to home. That's 105 kilometers in the bank of fitness. That was a good ride to that McDonald's up the river for an Egg McMuffin, sausage Egg McMuffin. But that's it for now. So let me hand you back to John in the allotment. Cut back the mint. Looks like it's been scythed right down the middle. It's a very robust plant, isn't it, the mint? These sweet potatoes progressing nicely. Look, they're really bushing out. They're sending out some, like, each one has like a long leaf. But they're doing quite nicely. Bit of leaf damage, that's okay, because they're going to produce loads of leaves. Very nice, very nice. Right, I'm glad I came down. What else can we do? Right, that's it. Didn't do very much, but I'm glad I came down. Just checking on things. Good to see the turmeric's up. Potatoes are doing healthy. Cut back the mint. Sweet potatoes are good. Beans are not good. Maybe there's a lettuce for tonight, so we're doing all right. As we come into the end of May, beginning of June, rainy season is on its way, which is probably good for the garden. It's warm, lots of rain, as long as it, you know, doesn't drown everything. But for now, from me, from the allotment, that's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.